I love this song, y'all.
What happened?
I love this song. So,
Yeah.
it was the 1st of September.
Third.
That day I always remember. Yes, I will. 'Cause that was the day that my daddy died. I never had the chance to see him. Never heard nothing but bad things about him. So mama, I'm depending.
Some of the music that rocked the world was conceived in this city.
Okay.
What you say?
Your
Papa was a rolling stone.
Well.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left just was alone. Say it again. Papa was
The culture of New Orleans is among the most unique in the world.
We can never have enough good energy in this city. There is a deep-seated culture here, but it's a culture that's on the move.
Much of his character comes from the expressive music. One could say we owe this richness and culture to the legendary musicians of this city, both young and old.
New Orleans music prepares you to play basically any style or genre of music on the globe.
I have played festivals where there was only 3 people, and I've played festivals where there was 40,000 people, you know, and it doesn't matter. I will play to those 3 people like I play to the 40,000. You need to give everybody all your all. You know, you never discriminate and figure, well, it's only a few people, so why should I give up, you know, what's really inside of me. If you don't give your all for everything, you know, then what's the point of him doing it?
In this film, we will not only discuss the craft of these living legends, but also share their experience within the music industry, including interactions with stardom.
We sitting at my parents having dinner, and Paul Simon called my father. He said, "Doopsie." So I thought, "Hey, Paul, how you doing?" "I'm doing great, man." Blah, 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 blah. He said, "Look, man, they want us to play the song on Saturday Night Live. That was your mother. They want us to do it on Saturday Night Live." So you see, my father, he was a church-going man, you know. So he told Paul Simon, he said, "Well, Paul, I got a problem." Paul said, "What's that?" He said, "Man, I'm booked at a church hall that night in Texas, St. Francis Church Hall." So Paul Simon said, "Well, can you get out of it? Because I really want you." So my daddy said, "No, man, I give the pastor my word. I give the priest my word. I'm going to play to the church hall. And that's where I'm going to play, to the church hall." And you know, he passed up Saturday Night Live to play to the church hall.
My God.
Yeah, he passed up Saturday Night Live to play to the church hall. And that he was, and that's how those old guys was back in the day, man.
It's funny because I'll never forget being on tour with the Rolling Stones. And every night going out on stage in my little Indian suit and going out, and for some damn reason they didn't find out about it for 10 years what happened. Every time I'd walk out on stage, the top of my Indian suit would break. And I didn't find out for 10 whole years. And I mean, I was standing up there and I looked on the big thing and I'd see, oh my God. And it took a long time before he told me. Mick Jagger said every time I walked past him, he would clip the back of the thing. I said, "Why would you do that to me?" He said, "Because." I said,
I used to be criticized, like, oh man, he can't sing the blues, he ain't black enough. You gotta be black and Baptist.
Yeah, you don't know what
He
you're
can't really
doing.
sing the blues.
Right.
Yellow niggas don't have soul.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Because during that period in music in the 60s and all, he said you had to look like your music.
Right.
I mean, if you were doing rhythm and blues or blues, you have to look like your
Right.
music in order for them
And
to
they
be
really,
able to
and people
market
really
and
did
sell it.
believe that too.
Right, yeah.
For some reason, James liked me, and he called me to play a solo. This is way after we had been through when I was made band leader and I quit and came back. He saw something in me, and I played those solos, and he liked the way I played the solo.
Mm-hmm.
So now he had somebody to play against Maceo.
Right.
Because Maceo was the main man.
Right.
He was, with the Maceo, he wanted to bring Maceo down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So he let me play some solos. And because Maceo left and took the whole band with him,
Oh, that's right, I remember that.
So he wanted to show Maceo and show the world that he didn't
was okay.
need Maceo. He did because he had me, And that went on and on. I got to be band leader. I did a lot of his records, and so it got to be where I was known as the funky trombone player.
These conversations are spontaneous, raw, unscripted interactions with some of New Orleans' most famous and praised musicians. Many stories that are shared may never be heard otherwise.
Music is just a reflection of life. When you're on the bandstand and you're playing with other people, if it's two or more people, it's a relationship. You gotta have good communication. you gotta have good people skills.
Gotta like each other.
You gotta like each other. But even if you don't like each other, because once you hit the bandstand, then the code of the bandstand takes place.
Oh, I see.
I'm Lil Jon because I was named after my mother's father, my grandfather. His name was John Boudreaux, and he played the banjo.
Right.
So it's obvious where I got this talent from. I don't want to talk about it because it makes me cry. Because my grandfather, who I was named after, he never lived long enough to see me become a musician.
But he knows.
But it just makes me cry when I think about it because it's my grandmother. I asked her and one day she said, if he was alive, he said, he'd be following you wherever you go.
Step for step. Yes,
He'd be
indeed.
following you around everywhere you go.
This film is more than a documentary. It is a conversation piece that will hold a special place for the city and its music that made history.
When skies are cloudy, when skies are cloudy, they're only cloudy for a day. Two, 1, 2, 3. When skies are cloudy and gray, they're only gray for a day. So wrap your troubles in dreams and dream your troubles away until that sunshine peeps through. There's only one thing to do. Just wrap your troubles in dreams and dream your troubles away. Your castle may tumble, it's faith after all. Life's funny that way. No use to grumble. Smile as it falls. Once you're queen for a day. Just remember the sunshine. It always follows the rain. So wrap your troubles in dreams and dream your troubles away. Your castle may tumble, it's shaped after all. Life's funny that way. No use to grumble. Smile as it falls. Once you're queen for a day. Just remember the sunshine always follows the rain. So troubles in dreams and dream your troubles away. So dream your troubles. So dream your troubles. So dream your troubles. Dream your troubles away.
Yes, Lord.
Whoa.